By the way, we got a call in the control room in that commercial break. Drew Carey wants both of our contestants on The Price is Right next week. That's right. March is typically the time many of us start thinking spring and dreaming of getting out into the garden. One look outside and you realize those dreams, they're on hold for a little while, but you can start getting ready for spring with the help of our next guest, known for creating the hugely popular junk market style, transforming vintage finds into home decor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our show, our good friend, Sue Whitney. Hello, Sue!
I love how you say the Whitney.
Sue Whitney!
Yeah, and ladies, by the way, I wouldn't have gotten any more than you did.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what? You were really great on camera.
They did tremendous, didn't they? Yeah, they were great.
And I love the scruff.
Oh, you like the scruff?
I do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. You voted. I appreciate that. What is, now, for people that missed your other segments, what is junk market style?
I take junk and I turn it into cool stuff. Basically, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reclaim, recycle, but I mix it with new antiques and vintage. But I'm really the reclaimer.
Yeah.
So like I'll use these plants over.
Oh, you will use these over again.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know.
So what are we gonna do today? We're having a little demo.
It is garden, and so this is kind of, I set it up. My last book is She Shed, so this is kokedama.
Okay.
Which
what is that?
Kokedama.
Kokedama. Okay.
And that's a form of bonsai gardening.
Oh, okay.
And literally defined, it's moss ball.
Okay. Let's switch. Okay, Sue.
So that's what you do.
Sure.
So I'm just going to quickly show you how to do it.
Yeah.
So you just take low light and medium light plants.
Low light and medium light plants.
Because basically it's an indoor garden, but you can move it out to your porch. But March is. It's
iffy.
a little cold outside, so you want to get ready. So what you want to do is don't break up the roots.
Okay.
But get it down like that. And then I never measure anything, by the way. That's why I'm a better cook than I am a baker.
Yeah.
So, but it's like equal portions, and this is bonsai soil.
Okay. And you have to get a special.
Bonsai soil.
Special bonsai soil.
And if you can't find it, now I'm going to get dirt on my face. If you can't, thank you.
There we go. I'll get the dirt out of here. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
You are so sweet.
Thanks. I try.
You can use, the closest thing would be a cactus soil.
Sue, I didn't even know there was special soil for all these plants.
Well, this is done, you mix this so that the moisture stays inside because you're not going to contain it.
Got it.
So then you take the same amount. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Out.
It's fine. It's fine.
You said you wouldn't play in the dirt,
I know,
so I had to
that's
get
fine.
back
Yeah,
at you
it's fine.
somehow.
Yeah.
So it's equal parts, and then you take your water and you put it in.
Okay. Just a little bit of water, right?
Well, you do it a little bit at a time.
Okay.
And for the amount that I just put in, which was 2 handfuls of each, I'm probably going to use about a half a cup of water.
About a half a cup,
and
everybody.
so if it doesn't hold together like this is breaking apart right now,
you add a little bit more.
then you just add
It's
a
kind
little
of
bit
like
more.
dough. It's just all about the feeling of it.
And so what you're going to do, look at, I thought ahead.
Oh,
and so you have the ball. I knew this was going to be a problem.
Yeah, it's
one
fine.
time,
I'll fix your hair. It's fine.
No, I got to tell you, one time I was drilling a hole through a book.
Yeah.
And I didn't take my drill out of reverse. And the book went flying out of my hand on the and hit Marie Osmond.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. It was so bad.
The book hit her in the head?
Yes, it did. And all I could do was, me, was laugh. I couldn't stop laughing.
What did she do?
She's just like, it's okay. And I'm like, I didn't ask. I'm still laughing.
I love that you hit Marie Osmond in the head with the book.
Because
the projectile.
I do a lot of shows down there, and they're
Sue.
on the shows.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh
Sue.
yeah, that was bad.
This is fantastic.
But
okay,
I just kept laughing.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to moosh it around.
Moosh it around, okay. Make a ball, but bottom line,
ball, moss ball.
A moss
And
moss
you'll see some of mine later turned out more like pineapples, and it's all good.
Yeah.
So.
And then what do you do?
And if it breaks apart, then you're going to take sheet moss. You can use any kind of moss, but I like sheet moss. And I wrap it with wire. A lot of people wrap it with twine and rope and all those kinds of things. I think that gets a little messy.
Yeah.
And it detracts from the plant.
Yeah.
So
takes away.
When you've got all this stuff going on, you don't need any more string.
No, this is a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Well, usually I am more a minimalist.
Yeah.
But when it's garden,
I know that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And I hit people with books.
Yeah.
Or in the head with books.
So you do?
So then you're going to mat this down.
Okay.
and you're going to put the ball
Okay.
on the mat, and then I pre-moisten this, by the way, too.
Got it.
You want it wet?
And then you wrap it around.
You wrap it around.
And then?
Like this, and then what I'm not going to do it all, but then you take the wire.
Wrap it around.
Yeah. Want to hand me one of those?
Yeah, we're just running out of time, so I want to get
That's
to the...
what I mean.
There we
So
go.
what you're going to do is you're just going to wrap it around, and you're going to catch the moss, so then you can have it, and to water these, you can hang these. Do you want to grab the little hanging one?
Where's the hanging one?
Right there, see that?
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Oh, this is cool.
Yep.
Oh, I love this.
So I made mini hanging ones because I didn't want to bring a big door or anything like I usually do. So that's a miniature garden, and you can flip it the other way. So on the table setting, I want to make the table setting pretty from both sides. So that's how you get that. And then it's a great mix of flowers. So you hang, or you can put them in gravy boats.
Perfect.
Really, really simple. And then I use weird things like this, and I do have to leave you with one thing. So this is paper.
Paper?
Yep.
Okay.
So I just tied it there, but you know I always have to bring something funny.
Yeah.
So this is a she shed party, and only women can say this at their party.
Yeah.
Nice rack.
Well, there we go. Yeah. Perfect way to end the segment, as always. Sue Whitney, check out Sue's website, junkmarketstyle.com. And if you want to meet Sue, she'll be signing copies of her books, and she promises not to hit you with one of them.
I won't. No drills.
Sharing more demos and speaking at the porch and the what? The porch and the...
Yeah, you say it. I tried to figure it out.
Atelier. Thank you. I did it. There we go.
You did.
Store in Buffalo, Minnesota this Saturday. She'll be there from 1 to 5 in the afternoon.